Boom, boom, boom. We back. Another episode of the JOAT podcast, man. Fellas, how y'all doing today?
It's stressful, man. Stressful.
Man, we blessed.
Motherfucker been ripping and running all day trying to get shit worked out, man. Of course, we got LJ, Lewis, Joe here. We got P here, Cousin P. And we got a special guest, Mr. Kai 2 times. What's going on with your brother? Yeah, man. So I wanted Kai in. Kai has a interesting
Unique.
job title.
Very unique.
Unique job title. A lot of us probably fellas don't really we think about it, but ain't got the balls to do it. Just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But I met Kai through a frat brother, a good friend of mine, and he just kind of let me know what he had going on. So I hit him up, and he was like, "Shit, I'm down. You know, whenever I'm free." So of course he kept his word, pulled up. Made it happen for us today. So we appreciate you, Kai.
Sure.
Appreciate you, Kai. So give him a little bit of about yourself. You from Dallas, but how'd you get your start, or like just career field? I know you started off with Herbalife. What got you into that initially?
Like you said, I'm from here. And the frat brother he spoke earlier, I was at the gym working out one day. I used to be in the gym almost every day. You know what I mean? I need to get back on it, but and I was working out. I was talking to a trainer that worked at the gym because I wanted to be a trainer. And dude overheard me, and he was a trainer as well, so he invited me to his the fit camps that he had and stuff like that. And so that's how I ended up getting into the whole fitness blast. So I became a trainer, started doing that, having my own fit camps. Like you said, doing the Herbalife, like doing the supplements and stuff like that. And I just took it to the next level. I just stepped out on a leap of faith, and I moved to the sticks, man. I moved to the country for a little bit, so I could get some businesses up and going. So I was doing like the supplements, the protein, the tea, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff, and I opened up a few businesses up there.
So you tapped into a market where it wasn't as saturated.
Right.
And so
they had nobody up there was doing
what area you go to?
Nebraska.
What part of Nebraska?
We got family in Nebraska.
Oh, nah, not over there. Not over there. It was, what is it, Western Nebraska, so it's like, it's closer to Denver than it is to like Omaha and stuff like that. It's way on the other side, man.
Were you an athlete or anything? Like, what made you want to stay fit and be fit in that industry?
Man, yeah, I always been athlete. I grew up playing ball, you know what I'm saying, football, basketball, mainly basketball. I played basketball through high school, which was only 2 years for me. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting locked up early on, and being down there, like, ain't too much shit to do but eat and work out. You know what I mean? So, I came home. I would be out way than I am now. Be out working out all the time. So I just went to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Kept doing what I was doing. And that's how I ended up getting into stuff like that.
Yeah. So what kind of, I guess, when you started your business, you went out there already with a business plan, just knowing what you was going?
Yeah, I kind of was mentored like through the whole company. Like the place I held my fit camps at was what I modeled my own business after. You know what I'm saying? When I moved up there type thing. So, they had like really taught me how to do it or whatever, so I just went up there and did it. You know what I'm saying? It took off. I opened up a store, and 3 months later, opened up another one. And you know what I'm saying? I kept going. I ended up opening up like 4 in total and had 3 stay open.
like a vitamin shop?
Yeah, like a vitamin shop.
Okay, like a Herbalife vitamin shop.
Right, I tell people think of it as like a GNC mixed with like a Starbucks. Like you can buy your products there, you can buy your protein and stuff, but you can also like get something. You know what I mean?
So you got like a quick like little tropical smoothie thing going on.
Exactly.
So how long you was in Western Nebraska? Like how long you stayed there?
Less than 2 years. I want to say like a year and a half, something like a year and a half.
So you got 4 stores open in a year and a half.
Yeah, we was moving. I had, I was on a mission. I knew what I was gonna do when I went up there, and I didn't want to be up there too long. So I was like, let me go on and
run this up real quick, get this going. Hell yeah. So you made your transition back down here, and I guess you started what we getting to. You started up there, right?
Yeah. I mean, this thing is like, I started when I was living up there, but this thing is like all on the internet at first. It's all like on the internet and stuff like that. So yeah, that was.
So started when you say you started. So what? Tell us exactly what we're referring to here.
We gonna get to the good stuff, man. So yeah, I do porn now. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a porn star. I'm all on Pornhub, XVids, like all the sites or whatever. But I started off just OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, just OnlyFans.
And this during this prior to the pandemic.
Nah, this during the pandemic.
During the pandemic.
So you just popped it off during the pandemic. So what made you like? This just something you just started with your girl, or just?
Nah, I actually, it was weird, bro. Like, I always tell people it fell in my lap. So I was on,
literally.
Yeah, I was on on social media like everybody, Instagram, and man, I had posted something one day, man, just some regular stuff. I was on TikTok, matter of fact, and I had posted like just something, and it had like caught fire somehow. Like a lot of people started seeing it comment, and the comments was like, "What's the OnlyFans? Like, where's the link? Like, you know what I'm saying?"
Oh, wow.
In my mind, I'm like, what the hell am I have OnlyFans for, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because you think of it more as just women, but
women,
First of all, I thought of it as just mainly women. On top of that, I'm like, they don't really be getting no money like that, no way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, so I'm like, nah, that's a joke. What I'm gonna have OnlyFans for? But it just kept coming. You know what I'm saying? Every time I did something, they kept adding. I'm like, man, these people want to give me their money so bad. Like, let me see, you know what I'm saying? It was going on and shit.
So at one point in time, you were doing the Herbalife and the OnlyFans.
Yeah, so I had my businesses already established. So like I didn't go on a daily basis. Like I had employees and stuff like that. So I was at the house. I got 2 little kids, so I was at the house with my kids and I had a hell of free time. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of free time, and on top of that, it really ain't nothing to do up there where I was living at anyways. And so yeah, I was doing both of them.
So when did you make that move? Like, okay, this other job is cool, but this OnlyFans is where it's at. This where it's at.
How did you
right
know that? Like, what started? Like, what did you put out there? To I guess so you just created an OnlyFans account.
Yeah, I just created an account. Like people kept asking, "Where's the OnlyFans?" I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll make it." I made it. I remember, and then I made it. I posted like 5 pictures. This was like before I was like out there.
So
like,
you just like posted pictures.
I wasn't
like,
even naked at the time.
Just thirst traps for them.
Yeah,
For
and I posted 5 pictures. I went to sleep, woke up. I had 27 fans, bro, and my shit was like $10 at the time. You know what I mean? So I was like,
that's $270 you literally made in your sleep.
Yeah, like easy. So I kept doing it, and just snowball effect, bro. Got bigger and bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what kind of, I guess, how did you get to the point where you just like start creating your content? Was it just like with your girl or your significant other, or was it like you reaching out to women or women reaching out to you like, hey, I see you, this is what you're doing? Like, so
I started off, which I feel like most people do. I started off with just like girls, which it wasn't. Honestly, I started off with just like solo stuff at first. You know what I'm saying? Like just me. And I'm gonna answer the question you said about like what made
so
me
when
feel
did
like it was, like,
so
official.
when did you first see that like, oh, I'm working 2 jobs right now, and I'm doing this OnlyFans, but this job is cool, but it's a bag behind this OnlyFans.
So I never forget like this. I mean, y'all know how the times we live in. Like the social media shit is crazy.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's really like some money in it if you know how to work your jelly. So I posted something one day. Like I said, I was on TikTok, Instagram, like all different stuff. And I posted while I had my OnlyFans. I'll never forget. That's probably like my 2nd week even having an account. And I posted something, and the post went viral. You know what I mean? And that day, I remember calculating. That day, I had made 2 bands. That day.
Just that day.
Just that
Just
day.
And say that in the microphone so everybody can hear that. 2 bands in one day.
My 2nd weekend, man, I made a post on social media, and I had my link like on my social media, and I made 2 bands. You know what I'm saying, that day on OnlyFans. I had like X amount of subscribers, and then people was buying videos, and it was just like 2 bands a day. So like, and then on top of that, like within my first full month of doing OnlyFans, I had made the same amount as one of my businesses, you know what I'm saying, like one of my establishments.
Wow.
Yeah. But the thing was like, with my business, there's overhead. I gotta pay employees. I gotta buy products. I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an expense. Man, this shit is free.
Yeah.
Like you are,
you just create. Yeah.
That's it. And so it was like, I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah.
When you say viral, what you mean specifically?
You say viral?
Yeah, like
numbers wise.
So this was like early stages of TikTok. Well, at least for me, I had just jumped on. I ain't even on there no more because I'm like too explicit now. They don't. But I was on there, and I had made a post, and it had like 450K views or something like that. But just the day, and it didn't even like it stayed up for like a little more than 24 hours, and they ended up taking it down because it was like.
TikTok took it down?
Yeah, man. TikTok
strict in a motherfucker.
Yeah, they sensitive. You can't too much.
Wow.
Some people can get away with it, some people can't. And then once they see you on the radar, like it's a wrap, bro. So
Did those numbers like draw more attention to females that want to get on?
You said the numbers draw.
Like you getting those type of numbers and that type of exposure, did it draw even more that would like even more women? And
yeah, so honestly, going back to what you said, when like when I started doing content like with other females, it was like females I knew, and it was probably like 2 or 3 of them, you know what I'm saying, that I knew. And I never forget, I ended up working.
Can you come a little closer in the mic? Yeah.
I never forget, I was working with a chick, and she told me she got like a pretty big name. She on XVids, like got millions and millions of views on XVids. But she had told me, she was like, the reason I wanted to work with you and feel comfortable working with you is because I seen you working with other girls.
Oh,
and
wow.
So dudes ask me all the time, like, man, how you collab with these chicks? Like, do you pay them? For one, I ain't never paid nobody to collab.
Never.
But yeah, they like, do you pay them? Like, how do you get them? I'm like, honestly, bro, like when they see you, you know, collabing with other chicks, they gonna want to collab with you too. They feel like it's a reason that these girls must be collabing with you. They feel like you can't be that bad of a dude if these girls keep messing with you, type thing. So, yeah, I mean, that's what I tell everybody. Like, we want, you know, more girls to work with you on, you know, on that type of business, and they gotta see that that's what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And you alright do. So,
wow. So have this affected like your lifestyle though? Like
hell yeah.
when you out in public, people like, hey, where I know you from?
Yeah, so I have been recognized a few times. I've been recognized a few times in different cities, my own city. I've been recognized here a couple times in Miami. Like, just, you know, it's kind of weird, honestly, bro, because, like, it's still a regular nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my lifestyle changed the most as far as, like, traveling, bro. Like, I always be gone.
So you're constantly on the road?
Always.
You just said you just got back from LA, right?
I just got back I went to LA, came back, flew out the same morning, went to Vegas. Was in Vegas for a few days. Like, I'm always gone.
Just working out there?
Mm-hmm. I'm doing different collabs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Different content, and sometimes I shoot for companies and stuff like that. So,
so you own business now for real?
Man, for real.
You just running everything yourself?
Yeah, for the most part. It's unless I shoot with like a company, like a like a Bang Bros or Reality Kings or something like that, then I go shoot for them. They'll pay me to shoot.
So you been with Bang Bros and shit, all that shit?
I've been with Reality Kings, yeah.
Reality
Kings and a couple other websites, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I used to be with Bang Bros, but I got too big.
Fuck out of here.
what part of Dallas you from, bro?
I'm from the north, man. From the north side of Dallas.
North Dallas. Okay. Yeah.
What's it like? It's like Addison?
Nah, that's North Dallas. You feel me? Addison is North Dallas. I'm from I don't know, Scheme and ID, Forest Lane. Well, Mo 3
Forest. Okay.
Forest Lane.
Wow. I was like when I'm coming because I live up in the suburbs, like Allen McKinney and shit. So I always see the Forest Lane exit when I'm coming down, like 635 and shit. Mm-hmm.
So the overall story is pretty unique because, like we said, when we think of OnlyFans, we only think of the women that has an OnlyFans. Yeah. So I think that's pretty unique. You know, that situation, and the fact that it was a game changer. It was a life changer. You know, because you went from, on the average, when you was working with Herbalife, what was your average salary there? I know it varied due to sales and everything.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, I had like took it to another level versus just selling products. Just selling products on hand. Like I had an actual establishment. So I had 3 of them at the time.
You used to do conferences and all, like you was
I used to go to all that.
Yeah, I remember seeing this shit. Yeah.
But on average, if I can remember right, like one of my stores would bring in like a little more than 10K on the month.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then, like I say,
you still have to pay employees and buy products and everything.
Right. So that's like, yeah. So after that, it'd be a little less. I can't too much remember now because I stopped dabbling in it for like so long. So me and my baby mama went in together. Like we did everything together on the Herbalife aspect. And as time went on, especially like when I started doing OnlyFans, I just let her like take over all that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of that stuff I don't ain't too much remember, but.
How she feel about you getting into OnlyFans?
Oh, she was supportive of her. I mean, no, I'm taking it.
So are y'all still together?
Nah, me and my baby mama not together no more. But it's not. It wasn't because of the OnlyFans. Like even before the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But nah, we still on good terms though for sure.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Nah, at first she was just like any other girl, like hell no, like you ain't about to be. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then I don't know. I think somebody must have said something to her about it one day, and she was like, hey, I heard about this. Yeah, you know, I heard about this. And she was. We ain't never really had no issues pertaining to that. You know what I mean? She hella supportive of it now, cause like.
She
my money. My money coming in. A lot of shit more comfortable. So
Has any of your Herbalife associates done try to do some collabs and shit since you been on?
Nah, look, cause like now, like a lot of this stuff, like it started real fast for me. Like I was doing like solo content, and I collabed with a couple chicks that I actually knew. And I started doing like some photo shoots. Like I jumped on Twitter, and I don't know if people know, but you got like Twitter, and then you got porn Twitter. Like it's totally different.
Oh, so it's like two different types of Twitter?
Bro, it's totally different, bro. It's more X-rated than porn. There's so much stuff on there. It's
crazy.
Wow. I never knew because I never had no Twitter. But somebody was like, hey, you should hop on Twitter to like promote your OnlyFans. So I did, and it went crazy. But from there, it's a big like networking thing going on. So I started doing photo shoots. And
I was gonna say too, and not because I've seen just a bunch of well, not a bunch, but a couple of like Pornhub, or like porn star interviews and stuff like that. And it's not a lot of it's not a huge market with black guys. Yeah, so is that a thing too? Like just you being new and fresh, like is that they keep your name buzzing and they help you out, like that works in your favor?
Yeah, that I mean a lot of people, I don't know, I feel like it's a lot of black guys, bro, but like I mean, I see what's going on in the word. Like they use the word like fetishize a lot of the times and stuff like that. Like a whole bunch of interracial stuff going on. So like black guys, I mean, it don't be too hard to like find, you know what I'm saying, some work. Like find somebody to like work with and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know. It just I can't really call it for like nobody else. You know what I mean? Like I don't really know.
So I was like, you've been in it for a couple of years. So what's the? I get how much?
Yeah, I've been doing this for a year.
Just 1 year.
Since the pandemic. That's
Okay, damn. I thought it was. So what's the bullshit you done ran into? Just like with doing that.
It's funny, man. So for one, off the top, like it's hella weird, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's just weird. Like
Ron Jeremy just got fucking convicted of some bullshit. You remember that dude?
Hell no.
Who was Ron?
Porn guy.
I'm Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan. Ron Jeremy's an older white dude.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they finna bam. Is that you?
Where y'all meet him on Black Planet?
I've been watching porn for a long time. I was still a grandpa video at the back room on the VCR.
Nah, but it's just weird as far as, I guess it's just weird to me because it's new and like the like your fans and the people who like look at your stuff and like because it's like a lot of the stuff is promoted on social media, so anybody can jump on social media and say whatever they want. So it just be like, man, it just be like weird stuff, and I'm gonna keep it hot. Like a lot of my fan base is like gay dudes.
Gay dudes,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Is that socially awkward?
Man, hell yeah. Yeah, at first it was because like
They see you in public or something.
Yeah, I've been recognizing, but I ain't never been tried, like you know what I mean, like on nothing like that. But motherfucker, like, man, I was in the club the other weekend. Dude walked by and he was like, "Yeah, you the porn king of Dallas," and I'm like,
porn king.
Oh wow, he crowned it. It was a gay dude.
Yeah,
he crowned you,
but he was cool. It wasn't.
Yeah, it don't never be like nothing awkward, like they try to shoot they shot or nothing like that. Not in public.
Yeah.
But like I say, it's a lot of weird stuff
on social media and stuff.
Yeah, these boys that shoot they shot and get in there, and they'll be like, or other gay dudes will be like, let's collab. And I'm like, bro, now you see my feed. Like, ain't no other dudes on here. Like, what make you think I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that. But,
wow.
Yeah, that come with the game. Like, that come with, like, like more people see, like the more exposure you get, the more weird shit you're gonna come in contact.
More money, more problem.
Yeah, man, like my DMs on Twitter, like I don't even too much touch them, but they crazy, bro. Like, man, that's crazy. People saying all type of stuff in there, bro. But I don't too much say nothing on Twitter. I post my little clips and I keep it pushing. But
have you ever had like aggressive females like in public that recognize you, but like you know how women always be
here.
Yeah, like
oh yeah, how the DMs are for women now. Like how this?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. So like, I ain't had no aggressive women because like women is like they don't want to be pictured as like, cause trust and believe, women be paying. You know what I'm saying? Like women be subscribing to my OnlyFans, they be buying gifts, they be tipping, like all that. You know what I'm saying? So, but they don't want to be like portrayed as that. You feel me? So like, it's a bunch of chicks I went to school with who subscribe to my OnlyFans, but
dropping that bag.
You can see their names.
Nah, they don't have to put their name. It could just be some numbers like N185.
Cause I got a weird name on my OnlyFans.
I don't even have an OnlyFans.
I don't have an OnlyFans.
I don't have an OnlyFans.
It could just be like anything, and then like time will go by and somebody else will tell me like such and such said they seen your OnlyFans and you was doing this and that. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know they was on there. So I know it's a bunch of girls I go to school.
It's a bunch of motherfuckers watching. They probably just don't never say shit.
Exactly, they anonymous on there. You know what I'm saying? But like girls be doing that type of stuff. Like they'll try to do things. I mean, you got some girls that they straightforward with it, but. Not in person. I ain't never been jacked up in person. Something like that.
Yeah, that Mortal Kombat. Come
here. What are you planning on doing in the future? It's supposed to be shutting down, right?
No, they just opened it like 2 days ago. They just released that. Yeah.
Okay.
So truth be told, bro, like I said, like on my little social platform, I'm like, bro, porn is porn, bro. And if OnlyFans shut down, it's already
gonna be something else.
Other platform.
Yeah, it's just a matter of deciding where everybody gonna go to. You know what I'm saying? Now I already got Fans League just for fans.
Tiger
just made
finna make his own.
Sauce Walker got his own site.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's the thing though, just like with black people, because you like, especially OnlyFans is a great thing because you cut out the middleman. Yeah. Like you ain't have to, bust so much shit down. You know what I'm saying? But
they
now
just gonna take that little % off the top of everything else. You like, you know what I'm saying? You shoot your own content. You ain't gotta pay nobody for this, pay nobody for that unless you want to.
So what went into that? Like, with you like just being in it with the year and just getting more professional with like you create more content? Did you just you shooting shit from a cell phone or like what you?
I still be on that iPhone. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, I got a camera, but I don't. It's just simple. You know what I'm saying? Keep everything on a little Apple software so I can airdrop it if I want to and send it here, send it there. Quality good. So yeah, I shoot most of my videos on the iPhone. I didn't use an iPad before, but
yeah, the camera quality ain't as good on the iPad though, is it?
Nah, yeah, it is.
Just as good. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know about for OnlyFans, but I know the pictures just as good.
Yeah, well, shit, it's just the upload. So
yeah, and then I use the camera, like the back camera, the front camera a little less, clear type shit. But, yeah.
So what's the weirdest situation that you'd had with a a partner or a woman that you shoot when you ran into weird situations actually shooting? That you collab with?
This shit is weird. You gotta get used to the weirdness with this business. But mine, the weirdest shit, I don't know. I done did some crazy type scenes, bro. Like some not mainstream content, like something that you probably ain't gonna see on Pornhub that you specifically look for. Yeah. I can't say weirdest. It definitely was weird, but probably some of the crazy shit I done was like I did a scene with 3 chicks. It was 3 chicks and me. These chicks is crazy, bro. One of them is like the ringleader, but she actually a cool person. But anyway,
is she acting or is she just like they in character or just?
Nah, she for real. She for real. Yeah. Like she wild like that. But she has a fetish for like throw up. You got a fetish for throw up, so they was all just like puking and gagging and all type. I'm talking about throw up. Man, shorty laid the whole tarp down in the hotel before we shot. Like laid tarp down, plastic down, covered the couches, covered everything because it was about to get messy. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I know some.
And you didn't.
Probably the craziest, bro, like,
and you didn't throw up?
I didn't, bro.
Wow.
Damn. Did you plug your nose?
And I was holding the camera some of the times too. Like, that stuff be crazy, man. It be, all type of crazy shit. That's definitely probably the craziest thing I've done.
What y'all do to prep before y'all get going?
They bought a bunch of pizzas.
No, like drink water and stuff. They usually just throwing up water and shit.
Nah, they throwing up some. They ate.
They throwing Chick-fil-A nuggets.
This what they did, bro. They had bought a bunch of y'all know them little Ensures. Like
they're the old people who drinking.
Man, they had 6 packs of them and just going crazy.
I guess because it probably fill your stomach like milk.
These are white women.
Of course. Of course.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
So with the OnlyFans, you are the creator of your own content, and who edited it for you? You edited it?
Yeah, I'm still the editor, man. I'm still that, and that'd be like the like I guess I could say tough is like the slowest process.
It's time consuming.
Cause I can go shoot and that that don't take too much time and it be fun and it be done and good. But like when I gotta go home and edit it and pick a highlight clip and do all this, I mean it's not hard. Don't get me wrong, but it's just time consuming, like you said. And sometimes I get lazy and I just got content just sitting on my phone, just. You know what I'm saying? I might have shot with a chick 3-4 months ago and I ain't put it out yet because it's just sitting on my phone.
Do they like bug you like, hey, why you ain't posted my video?
They do be doing it. But see, like we both own it. If I go shoot with a chick, boom, it's called a content trade. So we both own the content. So she can do whatever she want with it, sell it to, it's all about with your fan base. So
like, she have a camera set up also?
Nah, it could be like.
I just share the shit.
Yeah, she would need him to post it.
Oh, okay.
She can chop it up how she want to.
Exactly. She can do whatever she want. And it's all about like your fan base. Like I might shoot a video and I might make $5,000-$6,000 off a video, and she might make $1,000 off a video. It's all depending on your fan base and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
you make 5-6 racks off a video. I'm finna take.
You finna what?
How's that affected your dating life though? Like,
okay. So man, I don't know if I want to date no porn stuff.
That's why I asked.
They
like,
do, but they don't. You feel me? Like they be wanting it, and they be like, I understand that's what you do for work, and that's cool. And then like a week, 2 weeks later, like it ain't that cool no more.
Yeah,
like you going to LA and you probably fucking 3-4 girls or whatever, and then you coming back, and then you going again, and then you another, So
are they trying to make you wait?
What you mean?
Like, all right, so they know what you do. So say if y'all went out, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't finna first night.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't been in too many like dates. Like actually, like hey, me pursuing no chicken. Like hey,
so since you been doing this, you just
because I already know how. You know what I'm saying? I know how it goes. Like a chicken hit me up and we might talk briefly, and then she'll get burnt out on the porn shit. You know what I'm saying? Like don't nobody want. You know what I'm saying? But,
have you been pursuing? Like, are you wanting or looking for a relationship, or you just like I'm running up right now. I'm working.
But do you feel like the porn industry has hindered you from having like a full relationship?
Yeah, I mean possibly, but like you said, like I'm not even looking, so it's not like I'm not interested in like I'm like, you know what I mean?
Because I mean, it's a time like a lot of men don't get to do this shit. A lot of men ain't qualified or capable to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is a time of your life where if you get a 1, 2, 5 year run, you capitalize on this shit, and then shit you do something with that money, make it work for you, and you go back to your regular life after that. But this shit, this is literally like some of the once in a lifetime, opportunities. Because a lot of people put out content and they don't make money from it, or like a lot of people aren't receptive to it. But if you putting out good content and you making money, you eating, you able to provide, you got kids, people around you taking care of shit. Fuck relationships for this time being. Shit, you finna run it up.
Hey, that's my mindset.
So shit.
Wow. So so going into like you select the shoots, you select your own, you create your own content, and so when people hit you up, I'm sure you don't take everything that come your way.
Nah.
But what's the process of like do y'all like have to test each other? Like give me.
Yeah. Everything tested. So like I said, I started and stuff moved real fast with me early on. I ended up like meeting a talent scout early on who got me into actual porn. Like,
there's talent scouts for porn?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You ain't got a message from one yet?
No, when I was doing it, I was the sole provider.
And I got scouted early on, so like before I could get to do a whole bunch of other crazy stuff on my own, I had already seen how it was really supposed to go, like in the studio type thing and getting tested and you know what I'm saying, like stuff like do's and don'ts of the porn industry type thing. So yeah, I've been getting tested. I get tested all the time, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. Like,
so it's just a normal,
all the time, bro. Tested, P test, blood test, or SWAT, like everything. You know what I'm saying, all the time before shoots and stuff like that. Because with these companies, you can't shoot unless
you've been tested.
Yeah. You can't. You know what I mean.
They was saying back in the day though, folks like popping and like they popping. They pretty much failing they fucking test and then they still shooting and shit.
Oh no, that shit don't be going on now. They actually just recently happened. If anything, like if anybody end up getting something like serious, like HIV or something like that, they'll do a production hold, bro. And all the porn companies like can't shoot until everybody that's been in contact with that person has been.
It's like contract tracing and shit. Yeah.
But when I do my own thing, it's the same thing. So like most of it, so like now I don't like chicks I like went to school with a chick I might know off the street. Like I don't shoot content with them girls no more. I shoot content with content creators. You know what I'm saying? Because
so
multiple reasons. You said what?
You done upgraded and just shitting on it.
Nah, but it's for multiple reasons. Cause my main thing, like you say, bro, like this at the end of the day, bro, this shit about the money. You know what I'm saying? So like when I shoot with somebody, I want them to have like a certain amount, like a big fan base. Cause if I shoot with this person, they fan base gonna see my content too. You know what I'm saying? Like we promoting each other type thing.
Yeah.
So if I shoot with some chick off the street who just started OnlyFans last week, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna really get too much from that, but another body.
Right.
Which I got another body. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I was like, does that make you just like? Because you having sex with work, but I guess that's not the same as like shit. You out on a Friday, Saturday, you see some like you want to vibe with somebody. You might not be looking for a relationship. You like, man, shorty bad. Yeah. I want to vibe with it. Like, does that change that whole dynamic for you?
Nah, not really. That's still the same. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go out and like you said, like see somebody I talk to and chop it up, but it typically don't go far. Cause sometimes I get locked in that mode where like it's just work and I don't want to jeopardize nothing. Like I might sleep with a random chick and end up getting something. That's fucking up my bag. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you feed your kids.
That's what I'm saying. Now when I go get tested, they gonna be like, boom, you came back with, and I'm knowing that it was the rando that I, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't
know. It's fucking up. Like it can fuck up your personal life. Like the business can mess up the personal life on many aspects. Cause now you don't even want to risk like.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't need too much be. I just be shooting my content, man. I just be trying to get this bread, bro. That's about it.
So of course, before you got into the OnlyFans and the porn industry, who was your Mount Rushmore of porn stars?
Oh man, I remember y'all probably gonna know all these too, but like chicks like back in the day when I was in school.
How old are you?
Like I'm 30.
You 30?
Yeah, we 30.
Just turned 30. Yeah.
When was your birthday?
July 31st.
Okay, so you just turned just turned 30 July 7th.
Yep.
Yeah. So like girl like Pinky, bro. Pinky.
That's our age range. Cherokee.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like girl.
You didn't hit them the DM?
Nah, they retired, bro.
Pinky done got big too.
They in their 40s.
Damn, they're 50. You gotta think about it.
You ever hear any stories like just working with motherfuckers? You hear stories about them and shit.
So I done been on set or like introduced to or like been around the mix of some people who been doing porn like a long time. Mostly it be males. I don't even want to name drop, but I done been around some. You know what I'm saying? Like some people who like been doing porn for so long. They own porn companies now. And stuff like
I see.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And I done worked with some pretty established females too, newer. You know what I'm saying? Like not the old school chicks, but like newer who like got big names and like if I said their name, you'd probably be like, oh yeah, I know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Any celebs?
Nah, I ain't not been a celebrity yet, man.
Not just like okay.
But you said Pinky.
Yeah, back in the day, that's what I used to watch. And to be honest, I didn't too much used to lock in on names back in the day when I used to watch porn. I used to watch like what I want to watch.
You still don't. You don't care about. I mean, you still got big names. Shit, usually you go to what you want to see.
Exactly.
Shit, you there and you gone. Shit.
My type being big booty this, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that was it. I ain't too much remember the names, but I know now because they like
around
colleagues or whatever. You know what I mean? Like we out.
I said back in the day, like when we was coming up, like it was pretty much Pinky and Cherokee.
Yeah, they're about the two biggest names I can.
I don't even know them.
Nah, man, stop.
You don't know Cherokee?
I don't know
Cherokee. I know Pinky.
You don't know.
I don't know Cherokee.
I just got on Cherokee shit.
Yeah. Well, I see her name a lot.
I ran across it because she had a scene that I like.
Man, I just saw my girl mama watching the film.
Cherokee Diaz.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wow. So Pinky. And so another thing, like, when people watch porn and everything, they think that, this all happened just like this,
This 27-minute clip.
Yeah. So porn can ruin a person's sex life, because they'll think that, it's supposed to go like this. But explain to us how much work actually go into those scenes, those shots, all of that stuff.
You can be on set all day, dog. For real, you can be on set because it's like, man, you get, where do I start with this? Because it's like so many stopping and going. That's the main big difference about regular sex and porn. It's a lot of stopping and going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to shoot this for this long, and then you gonna stop, and then you gonna be butt-ass nigga talking to director telling you what you finna do next. Your dick done went down. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna ask about, like, supplements. Is there any supplements y'all take to be taking them type of breaks and staying right? You know what I'm saying?
I don't take no supplements.
For real?
Yeah, nah, I don't be doing it. But
You say you stopped working out. We know your stamina not good no more.
Man, I work out in that aspect, I guess. I'm still in that type of shit. I'm still in that type of shit. Yeah, but nah, yeah, it could take a long time because it's a lot. You gotta do the video cut, and then you gotta do the stills, like pictures. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you shoot for like the bigger companies, you gotta do still picture type thing, and you gotta, like get your dick hard for the picture type. You know what I'm saying? But there's no real action going on, so like it's a limited time for the thing go back down. Like it could be a lot, bro. All type of stuff going on set too, like just I don't know, just random stuff. Girls, cause in the porn industry, like I don't know how many people know this, but in the porn industry, girls still shoot like when they on their period, bro. So like so they'll use a sponge. They use a sponge, bro. They put a sponge up there, you know what I'm saying? Up there,
and just like soak this shit up
and keep going. So like they might have to change their sponge, or they might have to like redo their.
So it's a sponge in there while y'all having intercourse?
Yes, sir.
How they take how they take it out?
Yeah, they gotta get some pliers. Nah,
God.
Now they just reach their fingers up in there and get, their nails be this long nowadays anyway. So they just reach
wow.
That's crazy, bro.
So you don't have so prior to going into porn, did you have an issue with like getting your red wings?
Oh, my red wings, while you eating it while you. I ain't got them.
You got all these freak ass turn, freak ass boy. I ain't never heard that shit.
Y'all never heard of that?
Boy, you freaking head.
Oh wow! But you knew what it was though.
Yeah,
Mostly it be white people that use them words, because I heard it work when I used to travel all the time. Red wings, brown wings, yeah.
What's brown wing?
The ass,
nasty.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He said, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nah, ain't nobody on that. I ain't done that, bro. I ain't got no red wings, but
so
probably got all the other wings.
This is also a good time to take something that has benefited you for the good, because it's changed your life. Mm-hmm. But we still, in the black community, STD rates is still high. It's still an issue. So you told us already that you go through the screenings and you go get checked and everything. What's something you would tell? Because porn is accessible to everybody.
Right.
So what's something you would tell a kid that come up to you and say, man, I want to be just like you?
What do you tell a kid if we want to do porn, bro? I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. I ain't never thought of that. I ain't never thought of a kid coming up to me and telling me.
No, when we talking kid, we talking 18, 19.
Yeah, a teenager.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Teenager.
Just a young dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm all for it. Yeah, go on get it. Just, like I say, bro, at the end of the day, this would be about money for me. And like you said, bro, I'm gonna have like a however many year run, but it's not like I don't care about like being a household name in porn or like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to get the bag, bro, and then I'm gonna be done with this and whenever I'm done type thing. I can tell them the same thing. It's money in it, bro. Like this, even if I wasn't doing porn, if I was doing something else and I was getting money in it, I would advise anybody like, bro, it's money in it. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you a couple steps how to do it or whatever. You go from there. So yeah, if somebody want to do porn, I'm all for it.
And what's your so porn is just something right now that you're doing. And so what's the next step for you after porn?
I just want to run up enough money and start investing in stuff, man. I was thinking about doing a whole logistics company, the box truck thing, jumping into real estate, like, you know what I mean? Like I really want to make money type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let your money work for you.
Yeah, I'm always with the passive income thing, but I don't mind like really grinding
for
you know what I'm saying?
putting in your own
sweat.
I definitely don't mind doing that, man. I came home from the pen 2016 and went straight to the warehouse, bro. I was working warehouse driving forklifts, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't tripping on none of that. Like how it work.
So you came home 2016 and then you mind saying what you went down for? Or is that
I went aggravated robbery, bro. This was back when I was 16 when I caught my case.
I ain't got no cash.
As a teenager.
Yeah, man.
So you were a teenager at the time.
You were 16 when you caught your case, so that was 16. So that was 2007.
That was 2008.
2008.
I was 2008.
And you didn't come back home. So you went down for 10 years.
So I went down for 2, and I came home for like 8 months, having fun. Took my dumb ass right back down there for 6 years. So I did 8 in total.
Yeah.
Where was you at?
What you mean? In Texas, like
Were you
not
locked up
Like facility.
Shit, a few of them. Shit, I did most of my time on the Roach unit though, but I done been through shit, Middleton, Roach, Ferguson.
I heard about all the time from OG Percy be talking all the time on YouTube.
Ferguson, wild.
Alligator.
I was on Ferguson for like 4 months before I went home. I was on the way home by then though, so I was out the way. But rocking down there for a little bit, man. Like I said, I did most of my time on the Roach unit. I went to a couple other units, bro, but I did most of my time on the Roach unit.
And then, so you came home in 2016, got a warehouse job, manual labor, was just doing it, and then you jump. What I guess I started seeing you in shit 2016, 17 when you got right into the Herbalife.
Yeah, so I came home at the end of 16, so like December. So 17, maybe 18 is probably when you had first started seeing me or something. But yeah, I was working at the warehouse, and all I was doing was working at the warehouse, bro, and going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. And I was damn near living in the gym. And that's when I met my partner. He turned it up for me. He showed me, like, a way to make money out of the whole fitness blast and fitness and nutrition and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell people, like, be open to opportunity, bro. Cause
absolutely.
One, I never thought I was going to open up smoothie shops. Like, I never thought I was going to do that, too. I never thought I was going to do porn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I should be open.
I would say, what, besides, because obviously you did a robbery, so you had a passion for money. So, yeah. But besides, on a serious note, besides that though, like what do you think gave you your drive for just like being an entrepreneur, always like being a hustler?
Okay, so like, I mean, every young nigga coming up want to get money, bro. Like, we see niggas shine, we see people doing good, doing this, so everybody want to get money. But when I went down there, when I sat down there for that long, like, you can go down there for like 2 or 3 years and know you gonna get out, and your mindset really don't change when you know you finna come home in a couple years, like it ain't that major. I went down there with a 15-year sentence. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So I could have been down there for a whole 15 years. So after a few years, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way you just look at life changed, bro, because life could have been gone down there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, when I went down there, I sat down and I learned, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't come out and, you know what I'm saying?
Same shit.
Yeah, because I'm like, be on parole, it's so easy to go back. Like, I ain't finna come back, bro. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I wanna elevate. Just being down there for so long, I learned about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting out your box. Like, I started seeing, like, just on TV, bro, because, like, that's how we got TV and, you know what I'm saying, books and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I'm like, bro, it's really more to this world than, you know what I'm saying, my little folk homes, bro. Like, my block, my school, niggas doing that, niggas doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, and Dallas big as hell, too. You get a lot of motherfuckers don't never leave DFW because they like, shit, we got everything.
Not even the city, but just the neighborhood, like, just the type of stuff, like, the places I be going to now, I would have never, like, before I got locked up, I would have never went there. Like, I would have never went to these, like, rooftop bars and stuff like that. Like, we wasn't on none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you think, like, prison rehabilitated you, or just the people in there just, or, like...
I really think it was just, maybe it was just me, but it's the time. It's like, bro, like, that shit's serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want your life to just be what it's been, or do you want to elevate? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so much opportunity, bro. It's like, it's so much stuff you really can do. I still got partners in the pen. I talk to them at least once a week down there every day, and I'm like, bro,
just inspired.
I come home, it ain't no way that y'all can't touch no money. It's so much shit you can do, especially with this social media stuff now. Like, you got niggas who go on Instagram, tell jokes, next you know they popping, they flying everywhere, they get money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you can do damn near do anything, bro. You just gotta, like, you know, promote yourself, like, market yourself. If you serious about it, bro, you can get some money damn near doing anything. So, you know.
I like when I hear the jail, like when I hear people talk about they've been to jail and everything, I like that. You know, when Kodak had got released from jail and he dropped that what was that, Lil Big Pop? When he said, was in the cell, recreated myself, I died and then I came back. When you was in jail, did you have any of those moments where you felt like you was just hopeless? Where if I get up out of here, I'm gonna hit the ground running.
Yeah, that's how you feeling when you down there, cause it's like, and you seeing so much stuff, like, and the stuff you seeing is limited, but it's still a lot more than what you got going on, and you hearing about stuff, and you like, man, cause like when you down there, you don't have no opportunity, bro. Like, it's nothing you could do. Like, when you down there, bro, you look forward to eating. Like, that'd be like the happiest time of your day, like child time. Yeah, for real, like child time, you know, work. That's why I was working out so damn much, bro. That's all I was doing. But like, you look forward to little stuff. Mail call, mail call to make you or break you down there, for real.
So you still had good communication, or did you lose like some friends, family members? You know, Cause we hear that story all the time. When I ain't hear from nobody, and nobody, you know.
So no, I can't never say that. I always had support from my mama.
Had a support system.
I always talk to my mama. She always held me down, like send me commissary money when I was down there. I wasn't hurting like bad like that down there. And one of my partners, one of my day ones, I still talk to this day. I would still talk to him from time to time. So the people that was real close, who mattered the most, they was still down there. They was still with me.
How does your mom feel about your profession?
My mama just about her business, bro. Like, she know what's going on, and I can't say like she just proud of it, but she is proud of how I take care of my people, though. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama, my kids, bro. Like, the stuff I do with my money, like, I don't be out here buying, all the jewelry. Like, I feel like I can't buy the Rollie or the Cartier until I buy me some property type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I be on, bro. So
that's good.
Yeah,
I feel the same way.
Nah, for real. You see, I ain't got no ice on me yet, man.
I was looking at her the other day.
I fight myself on a weekly basis, man. I be like, man,
I was looking at her rolling that Louis Duffel. I was like, man, I need that motherfucker.
And it's crazy because retail therapy is real. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I had those days where I know I can go in there and just ball out.
Sometimes it's not for stunning nobody else, and of course you always want to be.
It's that therapy.
It's that therapy.
Shit. Sometimes you just doing it for you. Shit, I deserve this shit.
Don't get me wrong. I go up in Neiman sometimes, buy me some Balenciagas or something, and step out there with them big ass shoes. But, I do that shit in moderation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Is it anything that you regret? Any decision you regret?
Like as far as the whole porn thing, or what?
In a life period to this point, because everything that you done went through, the ups and downs, made you. So, is there anything that you would not do or do differently?
I can't. Man, I gotta keep this one like the game. What that man say, it wouldn't change shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything you've been through make you who you is, bro. So I can't just say I would change, and I definitely want to say I would take back being locked up, because I ain't no telling what the hell I would. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of that shit save you from a lot of other bullshit. Because it's I ain't gonna say. I mean, but shit,
I do,
because a lot of shit can happen in there, but shit can happen to you on the street where you free, but you putting yourself in a fucked up position. Situation.
Could have been worse. Nigga been dead, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you could have been doing some shit. You could have been on another robbery where you actually got hit with a bullet or something or some bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah. So I can't too much thinking nothing. I'll take back, bro.
You said that your mom's always held you down, like you straight with the commissary. Did you have any hustles in there where you really didn't like just need nothing?
Yeah, everybody got some type of little hustle down there, bro. Cause like in Texas they make you work, bro.
You
either gonna
off papers now?
Nah, not shit, bro.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about it then.
Well, I ain't even know nigga shit.
I'm almost done with it, but
we're gonna get
not no hustle like as far as like, I wasn't doing nothing like that. Like the shit I say, like I ain't gonna incriminate myself.
Okay.
But like little stuff like they make you work, so like you say if you work in the kitchen type thing, you got access to some food and
some snacks.
You can bring it back to the door and say like little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. For sure. I say for the most part, I was pretty straight, bro.
For sure, man. Well,
let me ask you a question. I got a younger brother. He doing 15 for armed robbery too. Right. And you came out running. What would you tell somebody in that same position? They ain't hit the door yet, but they about to hit the door.
I got you. I got partners just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas I thugs with down there. I love them niggas. I can't wait till they come out. I always tell them, bro, like, for one, bro, don't come out here trying to play catch up, bro. Like niggas come out here and wanna, you know what I'm saying, go straight to the top, and they might make some bad decisions on the way. Like I said, I came out, went to the warehouse, bro. I was just, bro, when I came, I was so happy to be out, bro. Like I ain't give a damn about. You know what I'm saying? No jewelry, no this, no that. Like, I was just so happy to be free, bro. Just a car ride by myself with the window down, nigga, was love. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, somebody coming home, like, don't try to play catch up, but be on your business. Like, the same stuff that you said you was going to do when you was down there, come home and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to tell niggas that when I was down there, because I was working out tough, bro. Like, I was a beast down there. So, I used to be like, I'm going to be a trainer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Damn, I'm far from Mike. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't instant, but I ended up, you know what I'm saying, getting into that, and then made it bigger than what I even thought. You know what I'm saying? So come home, do that shit you said you was gonna do when you was down there. You know You know what I'm saying? Don't go back down there and don't feel like you gotta play catch up. You know what I'm saying? And this the main thing. I ain't gonna lie. Stay open to opportunities, bro. I tell everybody this shit. So much shit you could do. You might find a passion in something. You know what I'm saying? You might fall in love with some shit you ain't even know you like doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like inspiring people, bro. Like, man, that's the man. I don't know, man. But yeah, just stay open to opportunity. And yeah, that's pretty much it, bro.
Remember what got you in there.
Oh yeah, for sure. If I'm pretty sure if that man got 15, he already on that. He's like, I ain't finna come out here and keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't robbed nobody since I've been home. I ain't gotta worry about
that. Let you keep what you got.
That's pretty unique, man. And so I don't know if we properly said it yet, but that's the podcast is for networking and experiencing, man.
Networking, experiences. Like I said, just showing different avenues, financial freedom, and just ways to make money legitimately. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is I'm glad that you spent some time with us. You hung in there with us today. I'm glad you just gave us your time and shared your experience and what you got going on right now. 'Cause like I said, it's not big in our black community that we hear about. Somebody who's actually doing it. A lot of guys like to live it, but you don't actually get to see somebody or talk to somebody that actually get to do it, man. So it's another avenue of making money legitimately. You know what I'm saying? Put food on the table for your people. You know what I'm saying? Something you can be proud of. You know what I'm saying? You ain't out there hurt nobody. So yeah.
And you said also that this is not where it ends at for you.
Yeah, for sure.
You say you want to tap into the real estate, and all that.
That's for sure.
But stay tapped in with us too, because we got somebody for you with the real estate world.
For sure.
It might be some Arkansas coochie poppers that want some interviews.
For sure, man. Well, this is another great episode of the JOAT podcast. We got Mr. Kai 2 times wrapping up with us, man.
Hey, Kai, drop those tags, man.
Oh man, got to. I'm Big2x on Instagram.
BIG.
BIG2. It's _, BIG2x _. On Twitter, if you like that, I'm Zaddy 2 times.
Oh, you what?
Yeah, ZADDY 2 times.
I don't even know her mama.
What else? On the OnlyFans blast, I'm Let Me See Zaddy 2 times. Just spell it out loud. But if you just go to my Instagram, man, all the links in there, man.
All the links right there.
For sure.
Well, Kai, I want to thank you personally for coming on and sticking with us.
Sure.
And you official tradesman, man. You're more than welcome to come back and see us anytime, man.
I really appreciate y'all.
It's gonna be a wrap, man. We out.
All right.